Welcome to Wrong Time Watch. My name is Kevin, and today we have 11 watches for sale. First watch sales video for the year for 2025 for me. We'll start off with the Christopher Ward. This one's kind of a funny story. I haven't released this video yet, but I have this watch new, unused, in the box, and it's $700. Has a SW200 movement, sapphire crystal, push-pull crown, 150 meter water resistant. And I'm just showing you this one because I have the exact same watch in the box right here, which I'll show you in a moment. But we have dual pushers, milled clasp, and then we have the on-the-fly micro adjustment in here. So cool watch, unidirectional, nice looking vintage watch. But here it is. Oh, also you have the quick release pins right there, so easy to get it on and off bracelet. But here it is, exact same watch. Not sure how I did that. This is been sitting in the box for a little while, so brand new in the box, and that's $700. Okay, Glycine GL0115 Moonphase watch there. I've not really worn it other than for video and pictures. This watch is $400. Has a SW280, the Sellita movement, date and Moonphase right there. Sapphire crystal. So $400 for this one. You can hear the leather squeaking kind of. So really have not worn that watch. Christopher Ward, we talked about that. NTH Bahia, that's this one here. I think that's how you pronounce it. I really don't know. Has a Miyota 9015 movement. Kind of a small dome there, but it's a domed sapphire crystal. Very comfortable on wrist. This bracelet fully articulates, so it's a very comfortable watch. NTH has recently closed their doors, I guess, but this is a real nice watch here, especially for $350 with the Miyota movement, nice and thin. Drilled lugs, and I'll have more of the specs down in the video description as well, but I don't think this really has any wear to it. I have pictures of these too. Just email me, I can send you more pictures. I could do a separate video of just the watch, but this one looks to be in good shape. $350. And all of these watches except for one have the box and all the links and stuff like that. Next one we'll do Yema GMT, $650. That's the wrong watch. $650. I've been lowering the price on these Yemas. I sold one last year, so now I'm down to just these two Yemas. Very cool watch with the GMT functionality. It's very comfortable. It has small links, and these links again also fully articulate, so comfortable watch to wear. It has the Yema 3000 in-house movement, sapphire crystal, and I don't think this watch has any wear on it at all from what I remember. It's just been sitting here, so gotta sell off some watches. I don't really have to sell the watches, but I don't like these things just sitting around, and I've not been wearing them, so might as well let someone else enjoy them. $650 for the Yema Superman GMT. Next on the list, Yema Superman Heritage. This one's $550. This one's not in nearly as good a shape as the World Time GMT, so you got scuffs and things like that on here. I think there's a ding on this one. Yeah, right there. It's a ding on the case. This one has the Sellita SW200 movement, sapphire crystal. Also comes with a nice FKM rubber strap. So kind of a cool looking watch here with those vintage indices in the handset. Nice blue dial as well. And then this is a sapphire bezel insert. So $550 shipped. Both of these Yemas come in the leather pouch. It's not really, it's more of a leather case than a pouch with a zipper. And this one also has the FKM rubber strap. Squale 30 Atmos GMT. This one does not have a case and does not have extra links. It will fit my 6.5 inch wrist, and I think you can go up to about 7 inches on this one. This is with the micro adjust all the way out, so you can see it slides Slides down my arm a bit here, probably about 2 inches there, sliding down my wrist. So I'm 6.5 up here. I think this is probably good for a 7-inch wrist, but 6.5 for sure. It will fit on your 6.5-inch wrist. $400. Ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal. Has a GMT movement. It is a Sellita SW280, I believe. Let's see. Sorry, SW200. Sellita SW280 movement. $400, no box and no extra links. And it does have these gilt hands and gilt indices. So kind of a cool watch. It has a 5-link bracelet. It does wear very comfortably on wrist. So $400 for that one. If you want to make me an offer on any of these watches, feel free to send me an email, make an offer. I can entertain the offer. Okay, this is, well, both of these are the same price, $250. Seiko Monster. We have the SRPE27 PADI Monster. These both come with the box. I don't think this really has anywhere. Oh yeah, it does. A little bit on the clasp. That's about it. Hopefully you can see that. It's just a little bit of, yeah, I guess I call those scratches. I can kind of feel them with my fingernail. So yeah, those are more of a scratch than a scuff, but really not that noticeable. And I think just on the clasp was the only thing that I saw on this one. So cool colorway here. Nice bezel action. Just not a fan of the Monster. I'm selling off my Monsters. And again, just trying to focus on a few watches, trying to really reduce the collection. So just looking to selling these off. This is the SRPG57, the Save the Ocean Antarctica, I believe is what this one's called. I think these are basically the, yeah, same watch, just different colorways. This has a real cool dial to it. Looks kind of a snowflake type dial. And you can see, I don't know what those are in there. Kind of look like, oh, you know what? Those might be like penguin footprints on the snow or something like that right there. So that makes sense, being the Antarctica. So yeah, $250. This one I think is pretty clean. I don't see any issues with that. See, oh yeah, still need to go through these here. Oris Divers 65. This comes with a leather strap, which I forgot to grab. There's the leather strap. It's not a quick release, but it's a nice suede style strap here. I think this part's suede and then the back is just a regular leather. So pretty nice strap there. $950. Comes with a leather strap, bracelet, of course, all the links. This one does have some wear to it. Hopefully that's coming across the video here. It's a cool watch. I'd kind of like to keep it, but again, too many watches and only, well, I have 2 wrists, but I only wear a watch on 1 wrist, and just trying to focus the collection. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about selling off watches, but anyway, here we are. $950. It comes with the box and that leather strap. And aluminum bezel insert, sapphire crystal. It has the Oris 733 movement, which I think is basically a rebranded Sellita SW200, but they kind of do some, I think Oris does some fine tuning of the movement. So $950 for the Oris. And now we're down to the Zelos. This is the steel Zelos Mako. I think this is 300 meter water resistant. Yeah, there it is in red. Cool teal dial. This watch has very little wear. I did notice it does have, yeah, right there, like a little, I didn't even wear this watch that much, so I don't know what that's from, but just a little bit of a scuff there. Dual pusher. This one does have the on the fly micro adjust. Actually, it still has the tape on it. See that? So $455 for this one. Really nice watch in nice condition. 40 millimeter, if I remember correctly, Miyota 9015, and then domed sapphire crystal. then ceramic bezel insert, and the loom on these things are insane. I'll I'll pause the video at the end here, and then we'll do a real quick loom shot. Nice watch here. This has the malachite dial. Very cool dial, very cool watch. And this is a true GMT, the Miyota 9075 true GMT movement, sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel insert. And this is, yeah, actually a bi-directional, what would that be? I think it's more than 24 click. But anyway, it's a nice bi-directional bezel. $585 for this one. It's a limited edition, but all the Zelos are limited editions. I think this one's limited to 100. Or is it 300? 400. Okay, I guess it's limited to 400. That's a little bit larger of a limited edition, but that's called the Timekeepers edition. I think it's supposed to be limited to the folks from the Zelos Timekeepers Facebook group. Yeah, so this one's limited to 200. But anyway, all of the Zelos watches are limited. So that is the 11 watches here. Let me pause the video and we'll just take a quick look at the loom. Here's a quick look at the loom. I'm not sure how well this is going to turn out, but I did kind of forget this Squale has a loomed bezel insert. And then of course the Zelos, both Zelos, and then that NTH does have a loomed bezel insert as well. So yeah, pretty nice loom showing here. We'll go from top left to right. So we have the C65 Christopher Ward. We have the NTH Bahia, Oris Divers 65, Zelos. Which one is this? Oh yeah, that's the Mako Teal, the Timekeepers Edition GMT. Then we have the PADI Monster, Antarctica Monster, Squale, Yema World Time GMT, and then the Yema Heritage here. Well, that will conclude this video. As always, thank you for your time. And thank you for watching. And if you're interested in any of these watches, send me an email, wrongtimewatch@gmail.com.